It's absolutely miserable out. Like, oh God. Okay, let me log on to Strava and go through my week's training. So I have a race tomorrow, half marathon race. I'm not racing it. Full disclosure, before I even get going, I am not racing it. I am doing marathon effort. And I'm going to get into it why I'm doing it as well. Why I'm doing it a marathon effort, not an actual race. So first of all, tomorrow is 3 weeks until Paris Marathon. Sorry for my get up actually. I'm just after getting. I was out for a run, was coaching, walked the dog, so I've been out for longer than I wanted in the rain. It's absolutely miserable out. Okay, so 3 weeks tomorrow is the Paris Marathon. So usually I taper 3 weeks out, but before the taper I do 16 miles at marathon pace. 2 mile warm up, maybe a mile warm down. And that's exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. Let me go through my week. So I don't think I actually said it to you about doing the session of 4 mile, 3 mile, 1 mile. That was last week. So 4 miles, 6:15, 6:17 I think I averaged, which is 2:45. Then went down to 3 miles at about 5:55ish, as far as I remember, and then the 1 mile at 5:32. 4 minutes between the 4 mile and the 3 mile, and then 3 minutes between the 3 mile and 1 mile. And it was all on cinder surface. I felt like crap in the 4 mile, was going to pull the plug, but I finished it and decided how I'd feel on the 3 mile, and then decide if I want to pull the plug, and I actually felt way better. You're going to get like that. You might start off feeling crap and end up feeling really good towards the end, and that's exactly what happened. That happens during marathon training. It happens that your legs are tired, you don't want to do anything, you just feel crap. So I'm actually really happy that I actually finished. Oh, sorry, the rest of the week was just kind of easy runs, and then I did 16 miles, which is my first run under 20 miles this year. First long run under 20 miles this year. So I felt like my legs were a bit sluggish because, like I said, I did a marathon a few weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago actually, in training. It was 3:11. So on Monday I wanted something to kind of give myself a kind of a bit more pop in the legs, as you can see here. uh, hill sprints, power hills, which are like really easy, like they won't take anything out of you, but they're pretty much max effort for 10 seconds, but overall you won't feel anything. So I ran like 4.34 miles, which is like close to 6k, or no, close to 7k, is it? Whatever it is. So 6 by 10 second hills, and it was like pretty hard. And the reason, or how you do these, is focus on form first, power second. So if you break your form, you're going too hard. That's not the objective. The objective is to feel good, feel powerful, and have really good form. So 2 mile warm up, 6 by 10 second power hills, 1.5 mile warm down. Tuesday, which is still this week, I ran 2 sets of 4 800s. So again, I kind of wanted to kind of get a bit of pop in my legs, and it was kind of between like 5k, 10k type effort. I think I would have averaged. I think it would have been like a 33:30 10k pace, which, let's face it, I'm not really there. I think I could be in around 34:30. I don't think I'd be 33:30. But anyway, so I was hitting like, for the first set I was hitting like 246, 243, 242, and this was on road as well. And then the next one was 242, 242, 242, 237. So 2 sets of 4 800s. Between the 800s was 90 seconds, and between the sets was 3 minutes. I actually felt really good. Yeah, I didn't think I'd feel that good. I actually felt I felt like I was really happy with it. But overall, it took like 57 minutes, including warm up and warm down. So like, the whole session was over with like probably 20 minutes, which is like 1 rep of marathon training. So it felt actually pretty good. So then I did 7 miles the next day, really easy, 8:03 pace. Yesterday I did 4 miles, really easy again. It was snowing, so I just kind of enjoyed the snow. Then today was like, I was gonna do about 5 or 6 miles. I did like 2.3 miles, kind of went out of it a bit, but I couldn't get warm. I had a waterproof fleece jacket on, like it was just like, I just couldn't get warm, and hence why I'm all like still wrapped up. It was just horrible, absolutely horrible. I also walked the dogs as well for half an hour. Just it was horrible. Anyway, tomorrow session, 2 mile warm up, 3 miles at marathon pace, then the start of the half marathon race that everybody else is doing. So I'm gonna get 3 miles done before the start of the half marathon. So I'm probably going to start off about maybe 6:25, 6:30 for the first 3 miles, meet everybody else, and then I'm going to go maybe something like 6:20 down to 6:15. I can't see myself going faster than 6:15s. I'm going to keep... Everyone says this, they don't think I'm going to do this. They think once I'm on the start line, I'm actually going to go for it, and I'm not. I am definitely not. I have a lot of control and a lot of discipline, so I'm just going to have to know what the greater good is, which is Paris Marathon, not a half marathon tomorrow. So I want to give you a rundown of what I'm wearing. Okay, so the socks, these socks here, I think they're called Incline. I think the ones with the little fox on them, that's the logo. So here's my shoes that I'm wearing, and here's the socks. So I'm going to be wearing these socks for the marathon, depending on if they actually work well tomorrow. So it kind of looks like the Irish flags a little bit, with the green, the white, and then the orange here. And there's a little bit of green here, so I suppose my socks do match that. But the only thing is, I feel like they're a bit baggy around the toes around here, but your feet swell when you do a marathon. So I'm gonna see what they're like. This is the aim anyway. I'm gonna be wearing these shoes 100%. They're just gonna get dirty and wet tomorrow, because it's gonna be wet tomorrow. And then I'm going to wear these shorts, which are the Aeroswift shorts. And the reason why, well, firstly, they feel so comfortable. I actually love how they feel. But so look at how many pockets they have. So they have a zip pocket on the back here, and that's a pretty big pocket. Like, my whole hand can fit into that. Your phone can easily fit into that. It's really good. Then when you come around to the front, on the back on the inside, you have... Can I take that off? No. So the back on the inside, you have first pocket, second pocket, third pocket, fourth pocket. Yeah, 4 pockets. So 5 pockets in total in these shorts, the Aeroswift shorts. Now they are a bit pricey. I think they're like... Well, actually, if you use my discount code in Top 4 Running, I think you get them for about €50. But usually they're about $69.95 or something like that. But they fit so good. And onto the singlet then. So I already have my number pinned on. So we're going with all black for the whole thing. So all black singlet, all black shorts, and then my shoes will do the popping. Is that a... Oh my god, I actually thought there was a burst bubble, but it's just a bit of leaves or something like that. So the Aeroswift singlet it's a weird shape. If you're going to get an Aeroswift singlet, go a size up. If you get your size, it's going to fit like a belly top, pretty much. But I love how light it is. I love the kind of neck cut on it, and then the back as well. And I love how plain they are as well. Like, I don't want like loads of mad stripes and stuff. And I like that the number is black. Well done, Bo. I mean, on to gels. Bam. So let me check how long 16 miles is going to take. For the marathon, or for the marathon pace. Well, 16.1 miles, isn't it? So let's say I average 6:20. So an hour and 41 minutes and 58 seconds. So if I take 90 grams an hour, and then my next gel will be at an hour 20. So I'll bring one of these and one smaller gels, and then what I'm going to have on top of this then is I'm going to have the precision hydration fuel, like water, like a carb and sodium mix, 60 grams. I'm going to fill that up with that. So one of these, a gel, and I'm going to sip on this throughout. So that's the race strategy done. Yeah, that's basically it. If you're running tomorrow and you want a pacer for in around 6:20, which I think I'm going to go through a half marathon in, so that's 1:22:58, so 1:23 pretty much. So if you want to break 1:23, just look at the back of my head for an hour and a bit. I'll probably be somewhere in around that. But you can trust me that I'm not going to do anything stupid. So yeah, that's a really quick roundup of what I'm doing, how my week went, and I'm going to do a race cap in the next few days after the really solid effort. This is my last solid effort, really. I'm going to do a dry run of everything I'm wearing in Paris. So yeah. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget, everyone's 5 at Top 4 Running. top4running.com.ie.eu or .it or whatever it is. .com anyway. Yeah, you can use a discount. There's loads of stuff on there. It's already one of the cheapest places to get products, clothes, shoes, socks. It's the fastest growing online retail shop, sports retail shop in Europe, as far as I'm aware, possibly the world, because it's just booming. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and got something from it and understand what I'm doing in this block, and I'll chat to you next week. Goodbye.